Every time I want to say hi to Snowblob, there's geese flying by for some reason. Hey there, Snowblob. Oh my gosh. You are literally wasting away. Why are you hanging on? You're hanging on because you want to give a shout out to my friend Canute for becoming my 5th subscriber? Well, go ahead. Go ahead and give him a shout out. Wow. That was a very good shout out, Snowblob. Well done. Look at this. Geese all over the place this morning. I don't know where they are going, but it seems to be around in circles. This is so weird. It's like they can't find a place to land or something. They're literally just flying around in circles. Oh, there they go. I think they found a place to land now. Good job, guys. Well, hello there, and welcome to another fun edition of Tommy Travels, the second. And so you may have noticed in the short time that I've been doing these videos that we have a couple of recurring characters, like Taco House Charlie Brown, Wabasha Street Cave Snoopy, and you may be wondering where those characters came from. Well, many years ago, St. Paul did a tribute to Charles Schulz, who created the Peanuts Gang and is from St. Paul. He was actually born in Minneapolis, but grew up in St. Paul. And so they did a big tribute to him where they created a whole bunch of Peanuts character statues and put them all over St. Paul. So anywhere you'd go, you could find statues somewhere of the Peanuts characters, and it was really fun. And then over the years, some of those statues got auctioned off. Businesses like Taco House took them over, and so you can still find them in places. And since Charles Schulz is from St. Paul, thought we'd do a little tribute by visiting some of the other Peanuts Gang characters that are in Lafayette Park. And so that is not too far from here. It is a blistering 39 degrees, but kind of cloudy and drizzly, so I figured why not? Let's go do that today. And so if you're brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. Come on with me, let's go see what there is to see. Well, hello there, my friend, Wabasha Street Cave Snoopy. How are you doing this fine day? Still in a little bit of a need of a bath, it looks like. Yes, I was gonna go see your friends today, but Google did me wrong. I was supposed to go to a place called Lafayette Park and see some other Peanuts characters like yourself, but it took me to a bunch of office buildings. So I have no idea if that place exists or not, but according to where it was directing me, it does not. But we're gonna salvage something out of today's adventure. Do you have a fun fact about Charles Schulz that you could let me know about? Oh. Well, that is very interesting. I did not know that. And what my buddy Snoopy just told me here is that Charles Schulz actually had a nickname when he was a kid, Sparky. And that was named after a horse named Sparkplug from his favorite comic strip, Barney Google. Very interesting, I did not know that. Little fun fact in tribute to Charles Schulz today. Thank you very much, Wabasha Street Cave Snoopy. Well, good morning there, Taco House Charlie Brown. Good to see you again. Yeah, I know, I couldn't find it. Google did me wrong. I was just telling Wabasha Street Cave Snoopy the same thing. You're right. Lucy probably would call me a blockhead. And I would probably deserve it. And actually, it would be kind of an honor to be called a blockhead by Lucy, actually. So, do you have any interesting fun fact that you can tell me about Charles Schulz today? Wow, that is fascinating. Taco House Charlie Brown just told me a cool fact about Charles Schulz. When Charles Schulz was a kid, some of his original drawings were of his dog Spike, who ate unusual objects. And so in 1937, he took one of those pictures and sent it into Ripley's Believe It or Not. And believe it or not, they actually printed his picture in their syndicated section. And they said, hunting dog who eats pins, tacks, and razor blades, owned by C.F. Schulz, his father, and drawn by Sparky, his nickname, which we just learned about earlier. Wow. Cool fact there, Taco House Charlie Brown. Thank you very much. Well, it was good to see you, Taco House Charlie Brown. And don't call me a blockhead for having kind of a bust of an adventure today. What's that? Sometimes you just have to kind of take what life gives you and just do the best that you can with it. Wow. Wise and mystical advice, Charlie Brown. Thank you so much. I needed to hear that just now. You just keep holding up the fort here at Taco House, and you have a good day. So we're kind of in the back parking lot of Taco House, and they've got some cool caves back here. We were just at Wabasha Street Caves. Those you can tour through, but these are quite closed off. And for good reason. Kids used to go in these caves and have little parties and things like that. Also, these are made of sandstone, so if they collapse, that could be quite dangerous. So it's probably good that they're closed off, but since we're back here, I thought I'd show you that they're here. Kind of cool to look at. Well, you guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me today here again on Tommy Travels the Second. Kind of a short adventure. It didn't turn out how we planned it to, but Taco House Charlie Brown is right. Sometimes you just have to take what life gives you and move forward the best that you can. So that's what we're doing here today. If you guys liked what you saw here today, I would be quite surprised. But if you did, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel and hit subscribe, and the little bell notification next to it gives you updates on future updates that are yet to come. And the nice thing is, even if you didn't like this video, it's okay. Tomorrow we'll have another one, and it could be a lot better. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Once again, it was always an absolute pleasure. Thanks again to Canute for becoming my 5th subscriber, and I hope to catch you guys on the flip side.